Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
Hi! Hello everybody, Skywarp33 here, and today I'm doing my first video in front of my new setup. I think it looks pretty cool. I hope you guys like it. Here's what it looks like without me in the way. Do you like it? And here's what it looks like in the dark. Cool, right? Now I hope you enjoyed that quick little skit at the start of this. I filmed that right before this, and I have no clue how it's going to turn out, so hopefully it looks really cool. So yeah, this video is just going to be a quick little one showing off Alice Angel here. She's built out of clay, similar to how I built Bendy, and I kind of don't really like how she turned out, so there's that. Here's a closer look at her, if you're interested. So she's all like one solid piece for the most part, unlike how Bendy was. The halo is glued on, which it's kind of a pain because it can break off really easily. So she's not only fragile, but she's also doesn't look quite accurate. Her mouth can only move on this side, like this. It works very similarly to how Bendy's works. And it's just got this little wooden section slotted into the clay and glued in place, and it's got a single strap that allows it to go up and down and move that side of her face. The reason I don't really like her that much is because I wish I could have figured out a way to get this side of her face to move as well, but if I tried to do that, it probably would have looked more like Bendy rather than Alice, mainly because she's got very defined lips, unlike Bendy here, whose whole mouth is just the bottom jaw is separate. So if I were to do that, it would look pretty off with the bottom jaw sort of thing. So she's a little bit bigger than Bendy, and she's only got one pole on the back rather than two. Now, she only took me about a day and a half to do. I have a couple progress pictures I took while I was making her, so here they are. The first one was just the jaw piece without any of the clay on it, and then the other one was the foil, and then I think the last one was like a partially done clay section. I think for the most part she turned out as good as I could have probably got her to turn out, so I probably won't be trying to make another one anytime soon. Now I did make her a tiny stand. I never painted it because I was just lazy, so it's just a cardboard tube with a hole in the middle of it. And the only way she's able to stand up without falling over and breaking her face open, well, more open, is to sort of line her up there and have her angled on it. Yeah, if she were to break, I wouldn't necessarily be that sad about it, because like I said, I don't really like how she turned out. And with her mouth moving, I'm able to use the same little stick thing I made for Bendy, even though it has two holes and this only has one peg. I just sort of slot it on there like so. And then I can make her mouth go up and down like blah 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 blah. Ha ha ha. Yeah. And that's all I really have left to say about her. It didn't really take me that long to do. These little pieces here that connect the bottom jaw to the top jaw are just toothpicks covered in clay, so that's why they didn't break off easily. So those are actually pretty strong. And the only real fragile part is the halo, but like, she is clay, so if she was to be dropped anyway, she'd probably break. But like, if I set her down wrong, the halo might pop off, sort of thing. Yeah, I think that's basically everything for this video. If you're interested in seeing more stuff like this, be sure to follow me on Twitter and subscribe to me on YouTube. My Twitter handle is @Skywarped33. Right there. And with that much being said, guys, I hope you really liked how my new setup turned out. I think it looks pretty good. It's probably going to change around it like every video or so. It won't be like exact placements no matter what. Now, if you guys have any suggestions for future projects, be sure to leave them in the comments below. And with that much being said, guys, God bless. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.